The Operator and Professional Hunting Associations of Africa, Ophaa, is a non-profit umbrella organization founded on associate rather than individual membership. Ophaa represents bona fide African hunting associations whose members adhere to a strict code of conduct and whose principles center around legal and ethical, fair chase, sustainable use conservation hunting. Investment in best conservation practices, community development, and anti-poaching is encouraged. Ophaa achieves these objectives through communication, unity, and cooperation between the different member associations. This symbiosis allows for the reciprocal sharing of both challenges and solutions in matters of government, NGOs, anti-poaching, rural community development, marketing, and the ever-present external threats from the worldwide animal rights activists. While Ophaa recognizes the sovereign rights of the member countries' rules and regulations, it actively promotes the highest codes of conduct and ethics without compromise. As a transnational and proudly African organization, Ophaa promotes fair, transparent, and legitimate income streams derived from sustainable and ethical hunting. This in turn can contribute to the conservation of both habitat and the upliftment of local communities. The Ophaa Secretariat is currently developing a strategic plan to promote the organization's core values across various platforms. This approach is summed up in 5 key points. 1. To engage Western governments on matter of wildlife policy and trade, and counter legislation such as the Cecil Act, Protect, and the threat of the ban of the importation of trophies into the UK. Relevant foreign embassies in Africa and African embassies abroad will be engaged. 2. Form alliances with like-minded conservation groups, national institutions, and NGOs. 3. To promote wildlife utilization as a first-choice land use in marginal agricultural areas, and thereby provide significant rural economic development. Local communities would be empowered and our resource-rich continent freed from poverty. 4. To dispel the untruths propagated by the anti-sustainable use movements and to expose to the public at large the realities of human-wildlife conflict across the continent. 5. To endorse the New Deal for Rural African policy paper through a revitalized wildlife economy. This strategy requires crucial funding. Your help is needed. This is an opportunity to dispel the lies punted by the animal rights groups and broadcasted by the biased mainstream media. We need to go on the offensive and provide credible facts and figures, showing the massive contribution that conservation hunting has for both the land and the rural African communities. So, what will it take? We need to invest in the future, to be committed, have integrity, and most importantly, have the vision. Too few people are prepared to give enough money, enough time, and enough effort to establish a total turnaround. Now is the time to step up to the plate and be counted as a true conservationist. Help Ophaa by making a significant donation to this cause. Please contact ceo@ophaa.org with your donation.